guys, so today I wanted to test out some Juvia's Place products with you guys. I went to Ulta and used a gift card, and I don't know, I had seen this all over social media all summer long, and I just wanted to try it. So I grabbed their Juvia's Place, the Shade Sticks multi-purpose foundation sticks. It looks like this. I got the shade Barcelona. It's really cute packaging. I really love it. And I feel like it'll be a good match. Just easy breezy. Wanted to try that. I also grabbed the SAHARAN by Juvia's Place, their eyeshadow palette. Let me take that and lay it out. But that's really cute. I love these colors. They're right up my alley. I mean, I love oranges, golds, copper tones. This looks like a really good black color too, so I'm excited about that. And then I also grabbed the SERAFINA blush. I don't know, I've been looking for intense blushes, and this just felt like a really beautiful coral shade. I'm still looking for kind of like a purpley pink shade, like a hot pink, because I don't know why I really like that color on my skin tone, but it's harder to find. I don't know. The coral trend is in though, so I'm fine with that. So I'm going to start off with the Juvia's Place foundation stick. Like I said, I got mine in Barcelona. I did have my face. I put on this e.l.f. primer first on this side. So I wanted to see how it would respond to my face. I'll probably do a check-in at the end of the day with the makeup too, but just to help and see if that changes the way this glides on. Because some foundation sticks can be super drying, so I don't know if I did great with the shade match here, but it's gliding on. Like you can see, it's not like I have to rub it on. It's gliding on pretty easily, and my face needs all the coverage it can get. I feel like it's getting cold here, and my face is just super dry and bleh, which is not fun. I'm gonna buff it in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. It's not too bad. It's a little bit lighter. I feel like I'm pale as all get out, but apparently not as much as I thought. But I can still work with this completely. That's blending in super easily. I don't have anything to say. It looks more matte. It does not have any dewiness to it whatsoever. I'm a little bit oily here, so I still notice the oil, but I did put moisturizer on before this too, so that could totally be it. But for the most part, I feel like that covered everything with just one layer and makes it feel natural. Let's see. I have some dry spots on my forehead that it accentuated a little bit, but that's to be expected because it's just a stick foundation. It's not going to be super creamy, and I needed to buff that off before, so. But for the most part, I'm okay with that. I'm going to see if I can add a little bit more coverage right here, because I have a couple blemishes on the side of my cheek right here. And I'm going to add a little bit more around my nose area, because foundation always just rubs off there. I feel like that did the trick. I mean, you can still lightly see it, but I feel like it's medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but I feel like you can build it up. So I like this so far. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel bad on my skin. It feels like it would be super easy to work this into my routine right now and just cover up, do everything super easily. So I'm into that. So what I'm going to do is do my brows off camera, and then we will try the eyeshadow palette. My eyebrows did not want to cooperate with me, but I will have everything I used on my face listed down below in the description box, so you'll know exactly what I used. I just don't want to be repetitive or make this video super long. But again, here's the SAHARAN palette. And again, the beautiful colors. It says it's inspired by the vibrancy and vivaciousness of the Wadabi festivities and the Fulani culture of West Africa. Filled with elaborate and flamboyant makeup, the SAHARAN Pressed Pigment Palettes is endowed with pops of colors, earthy hues, and golds that emulate a true SAHARAN. That's a really beautiful statement. Ooh, I'm so excited to play with this because everything is super pigmented from what I can tell. So I'm going to start with Katsina right here because I feel like that will be really, really pretty. Ooh, that's like a perfect, like, everyday crease shade. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more bold, and I'm just going to go in with Zakoto because it's a brighter, I feel like most of my palettes that I have are more like Bororo. Don't know how to say it, I'm so sorry. But I want to go with this one because it's more punchy and bright, the Zakoto. I really, really apologize for the names. Whoa. Look at that pigment. That's so, so pretty. It's pinker than what I thought it would be. I feel like it looks more corally, but I think that's just my skin tone. But, oh, beautiful. You barely have to dip it. Like, don't coat your brush with this because it is gonna get everywhere. Love it. Okay. I'm always so sloppy with it. Okay, for the outer corner, I'm going to go in with, let's see. Should I just try Jamila? I'm just going to try, is it Jamila? Yes, it was Jamila, sorry, that I was referring to earlier. This shade right here is Jamila. So I'm going to put that on the outer corner just to see if it's more orange. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. This is what I thought it would be more in the crease, but still together, they're beautiful. This is a really punchy, like red burnt orange kind of color. Oh, you guys, can you see that? So fun. We'll blend that out in a sec. Okay, so next up, I want to try Fula first, right here, and try to put that in the center of my lid because it's just a pretty shimmery maroon type shade. Oh my gosh, so much pigment. It is so pretty in person. That's barely like even tapping it on. Oh yes, love it. Can you tell how pretty that is? That is just gorgeous. So then I'm going to go with Zoya, which is like a rose gold kind of shimmer right here. And put that on the inner crease. It's lighter. I feel like it's blending in with the other shade, but it is a little bit lighter. Really, really pretty. This one's more subtle, but I feel like it's an everyday color that I would love to wear. Like, it's very simple. You could do simple or super dramatic, and I really, really like that. You know what? I'm going to be a little bit extra and do Wadabi, this gold shade right here, which is really, really, really beautiful. And I'm going to kind of put it in between the rose gold and the Fula shade that I had picked up because it looks so bright and pretty. Just kind of like overlay it for a pop of color right there. Just a thin little bit so it really shines. And I'm not even doing it in the center, I'm doing it like off center, but I feel like that's super pretty. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's blend it all in. Oh, yes. Okay, the only thing is there's not a brow bone shade for my skin tone. There's Katsina, which is kind of the lightest shade in here. But to be honest, I think that Zoya, this rose gold color, was so light that I could kind of use this as a brow bone shade. I don't do shimmery shades like that much in the brow bone area, because to me it's just a little bit much. But this is so barely there. See how light? Like, you could build it up, absolutely, but I think just like one little light layer works for this look a lot. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I will clean this up once I put like concealer on and everything like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do eyeliner and mascara for the top lash line, and I'll be right back. So now for the lower lash line, I am going to add Katsina first to the bottom lash line, because I don't know if it will be so bold on the bottom lash line or not. I feel like that's just the perfect color. I don't really feel like I need to add anything on top of it. It is like the perfect one to go on my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Senegal, the shade right here on the inner corner, just to play around with that. Well, on the bottom lash line towards the inner corner, not on the actual inner corner. Oh gosh, that's a really pretty bronze. It's more bronze than what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. And then in the inner corner, I'm going to try this. Hopefully it goes with it. The Iman. The shade right there. Oh, it's really pretty. I know that we had golds and this is colder, but for some reason it's like goes perfect with it. I don't know. So I'm going to put mascara on the bottom lash line, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did the rest of my face except for the blush, which this is SERAFINA AFRIQUE blush by Juvia'S. And it's just, again, a really, really, really pretty coral color. So I wanted to try this on my face. I'm just going to use the mirror there. Whoa, that's super duper pigmented. I should have known, because everything else is. Look, that transferred onto the other cheek perfectly, and I didn't re-dip. Oh, God, this is beautiful though. I'm going to tone it down with a clean little brush. Holy crap, that's pigmented. Okay, so I think I toned it down, but that is really beautiful color. Like, I'm very impressed, because some blushes I have to build up. This is super pigmented, super duper beautiful. I'm just going to set it with some spray real fast. And I need to do a lippy. Let's see. Lip. No, that's too bright. Can't tell the colors. I think I'm going to do the soft, like, blush pink. Very soft, barely there. Because I love the shadow. Okay, and there you have it. I really like these JUVIA'S products. I mean, I think everyone raves about them, and I'm excited to have tried them out over the summer. I just didn't feel like I needed any makeup, especially with us wearing masks, but I'm telling you, I'm in love with these products. I want to try more from them Like, especially, there's some that have like these really burnt, like red, beautiful colors, and I want to get that palette. So I just need to justify it. This one was a cheaper price point for me to like, you know, get since I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but I really love how this turned out. I hope you guys did too, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.